Yeah, welcome back. Lucky 7 Film Classics. Let's talk about one that was near and dear to my heart. One of the films that I used to watch so much as a kid, it was probably disgusting. I know I bugged my mother out when I played this movie, but I probably used to watch it all the time. If it was on TBS, I watched it all the time. Name of that film is The Last Dragon. Yes, The Last Dragon starring Taimak and Julius J carried the third. Probably, to me, one of my favorite films of all time. I can watch this movie anytime and I never get bored of it. Now, I'll tell you what The Last Dragon is about or who made it. Let's talk about Berry Gordy. Everybody know who the legend of Motown is. The president of Motown, the man who made Motown what it is, Berry Gordy. This is his brainchild. He wanted to do a martial arts movie, kind of like Enter the Dragon, which is nowhere near like it, but he got inspired by movies like Enter the Dragon. He wanted to do one based in Harlem, so he made The Last Dragon. He wrote it, him and a friend. Passed it off to Smiles to direct it. And it's probably one of the most unusual films you're going to see from that era. It's a definitely 80s film. It's not going to have the best acting, but you know what? It's charming, and that's what the film has. Lots of charm, lots of imagination. And it's just a fun movie to sit back and kick it with. Like, I'll tell you right now, if you have anybody you know who's seen The Last Dragon, I bet they can at least name 3 lines from the movie off the top of their head. It's just that kind of cult classic type of movie. Like, either you like it or you don't like it. So let me tell you what, there's a bunch of unknowns in this movie, but after this movie, they were pretty much known just for this movie. There's Vanity, of course, one of the most attractive women from the 80s. Another person who came from Princess Staple, Vanity 6. Absolute great, sexy woman. But like I said, it's a martial arts movie. Not the best martial arts you ever see, but it's cool, it's fun, and I enjoyed myself when I used to watch as a kid. What was that? Sho Nuff. Probably the star of the movie. Probably single-handedly, Julius J carried the third. Probably steals the show from everybody else in this film as the over-the-top villain, Sho Nuff, a.k.a. the Shogun of Harlem. Crazy, crazy ideas put in this film, but it was just awesome to watch. Now, I'm probably not telling you much about the movie because I don't want to, sit here and describe the movie from scratch and tell you every single scene. But between Taimak and Julius J. Carey's character, which are Leroy Green and Sho Nuff, there's so much funny stuff that's going on in that you'll love it. Yeah, I found myself liking this movie as a kid because it was a martial arts movie starring black people, where it was cool. I mean, the last great black martial arts before Taimak and during his time was what, Jim Kelly, and that was like 10, 15 years before him. But like I said, I love this movie. I watch it all the time. I still watch it now as an adult. I watched it a lot as a kid. And everybody I ever hung out with still likes watching it. I can pop it on anytime with my friends and no one will complain about watching it because they love it. Maybe because we have that nostalgia factor to it, but I like the movie a lot. I think it's a worthwhile watch. Like I said, when you watch it, take it as an action comedy for the most part. There are some funny parts about it, because like the way Taimak portrayed Leroy Green as this really innocent type of guy, you love it. Because he's so innocent in the city of New York City that it kind of makes you go, dang. Can anybody really be that much of a square, that much of a of a maroon? And it kind of gets you. But you like that because he brings that kind of boyish charm to that character. You love Richie, his brother, who's more streetwise but younger than him. Then you said you got Julius J. Carey as Sho Nuff, awesome. Chris Murney as Eddie Arcadian, great role. Absolutely over the top megalomaniac type of villain. So like I say, if you're looking for something fun to watch, something to enjoy yourself with, and you like martial arts, and you like a little bit of comedy, and you like kind of blaxploitation type films, because it is like the last of the blaxploitation films, check it out. Last Dragon is absolutely awesome to me. I definitely recommend it as a Lucky 7's film classic, and you need to go watch it right about now.